Just what is Dexos oil, and does your engine require it? So Mark, Dexos oil, what is it? What's Dexos mean?
So the engineers at General Motors, so it's specifically designed for a General Motors application, have specifically made the recipe that I have to fulfill for those crankcases, and it's required in the GM vehicles, Cadillac,
Okay.
Chevrolet. So it is a requirement for those vehicles.
So that additive package has to be in there for GM vehicles, warranty purposes, proper engine operation, that sort of thing, and of course to have the logo on the bottle, right?
Well, it is in the Dexos family of products. Think of Dexos R for racing, Dexos 1, and there's Dexos D. Are the three Dexos recipes.
So obviously Dexos D is for diesel applications, but what's the difference between Dexos 1 and 2, and like when should they be used? Is it like a year break, or is it the specific engines, or?
A lot of confusion around Dexos 1 and Dexos 2, and so when Dexos initially came out, Dexos 1 and Dexos 2, so Dexos 1 is for the gasoline-powered engines, and Dexos 2 is for the diesel-powered engines. What General Motors has done over the course of time to eliminate confusion is they've changed Dexos 2 to Dexos D. So when you're looking at the bottle, so for example, you have the bottle here, this Dexos D is right on the bottle. So that used to be the Dexos 2 requirement. Now they've changed it so to make it a lot easier for the consumer and when you're doing your oil change.
Technically there is no more Dexos 2 on the shelf.
Correct.
Yeah, so you have your Dexos 1 for gasoline engines, no matter the displacement, and your Dexos D for diesels.
Yes.
And then the R is for a supercar like the Corvette,
exactly,
or a crate engine that may require it.
100%.
Gotcha, okay. So last question, sometimes you're on a road trip, you're in a pinch, you find a mom and pop store and they don't have Mobil 1 products, or they don't have any Dexos branded products. Is it okay to mix conventional oil in an engine that requires Dexos? And what would happen if you don't use Dexos in one of those engines?
Yeah. First of all, if you're in that top-off situation and you have a Dexos 1 approved product in there, and you just need to kind of top off, use the same viscosity.
Correct.
Certainly if you can match that. But just to top off, you're certainly not going to damage the vehicle. Well, I would say that if you're doing a complete oil change, there are things, and you'll see it in the GM owner's manual, that it will reduce the life of that particular crankcase, and you also could get into some warranty issues with General Motors if they find that if you have a catastrophic failure with the crankcase and you're using the wrong oil.
Yeah, it just sounds like it could be a very expensive day, and it's just not worth the gamble for a Dexos required engine to run, the cheap oil from the big box store.
Yeah, it's the best insurance that you can buy, just in case.
Mark, so thanks so much for educating us today on Dexos oils, and thanks everyone for watching.